Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I'm off on a tangent today. I was working on that 1923 journal for my giveaway, but then I suddenly realized that we're really close to Mother's Day. That's how good I am this year with time. I don't know what my deal is, but I cannot catch up, and I just feel like I'm running behind. So anyway, I wanted to do some things because I wanted to alter some bags to put in my shop in case you guys wanted some for Mother's Day packages. I did those altered ones that I showed for Easter, and my sister and my mother-in-law just loved them. So I don't know, you guys might not be interested, but if you are, I wanted to get a couple in my shop just so you would have that option if you want to do that. So anyway, I have a craft colored bag, and I got these cards from, it was Michael's, and they were in the clearance because they're the kind that you can like put an invitation on, print on it and that, but I thought these might be kind of cool to use for this. You could make a whole card that opens and closes, but this card you can slip right in to this envelope, and that would be kind of a fun way to do a Mother's Day thing. But if you wanted an actual card, you could put that in there too. So anyway, I'm going to take this envelope, and this, I guess it would be nice to have measurements for you guys, huh? I like cleaned up my other mess, so that I could get this mess out. So I just have messes everywhere. All right, so this bag is about 8 by 10 1/4, 8 by 10 1/4, and this card, or the envelope, is 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. So, and the card must be right around 5 by 7. Anyway, I'm going to seal this envelope and just cut the top open so that you can just slide your card in, because the envelope's going to be attached to the bag. So that's how we want to do that. And then you're just going to cut a little slit off like we kind of did for that envelope thing the other day, just so that it has an opening, and it doesn't have to be a lot. Of course, you could make it whatever length you wanted, if you wanted a shorter one or whatever, but I'm just cutting that portion off so that I can just slide that card down in there. But you could do it with the regular sets of envelopes and cards that you buy at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or wherever. You could do the same exact thing. So that'll open like that. So that's the first thing I'm going to glue down. You could also glue down glassine bags, which I have some of those too, that you could do something like that too and still put a card in it. It's just kind of fun to have the card, right on the package like that, I think. Instead of, the person having to dig through the bag and then they know what the gift is and everything before they ever even get to the card. I just think it's kind of a fun way. Same thing with like having the tags that hang on the bags. I like those too. So I'm just going to put lots of glue on here. And I've done these before, so this isn't like, if you guys want to do something else, or if you haven't seen it before, then go ahead and join me and watch. Just thought I need to make them, so I thought I'd turn on the camera, and I don't have any of them done yet, or I would show you kind of what I'm talking about. A lot of you may already know. But I kind of like this at a slant, and of course you don't have to do that either, but that's just the way I like it. And then I am going to just do a tiny bit of stamping on this with my Tim Holtz script stamps, just to add some interest. And I have them sitting right here, and now I don't know what I did with them because the cat jumped up here and I had to move stuff. It's the story of my life, people. It's what I do all day, is just make messes. And let's use some of this instead. These are just some other little stamps I got. I just want something on here to add some interest. I always think, oh, I'll get organized one of these days. I don't really think that's ever in the cards for me. I Oh, it's right here. See? I just am a disaster, basically, is what it comes down to. I think it's true of a lot of, I mean, some crafters I'm amazed. Like, I just see their area and it's like perfectly clean and they seem to find everything, and well, that's not going to happen here. So if that's what, if that's the kind of crafting you like, then you're probably going to be really irritated with me. Because I'm kind of all over the place, but you know, everybody's got their style, I guess. And I want to say hi and thank you so much to all my new subscribers. You guys are just awesome. Like, everybody is so nice. I just cannot believe how wonderful you guys are. I mean, not that you wouldn't be, it's just, it's so refreshing when there's so much ickiness in the world that this whole crafting community is awesome. And I even had a subscriber mention that, a new subscriber, that, you know, the crafting community is awesome. And I really think that's true. I wish everybody could be like us. It's like we all share our ideas and we all, you know, try to help each other out and give information that everybody's looking for. And I don't know, I just think it's very refreshing compared to a lot of things that go on in this world. I mean, truly, there's a lot, I think we all have a lot more in common than we don't, and I just kind of wish that people would realize that, but I don't know how you ever get that to happen. There's just so many different beliefs and things. I mean, we're very different as well, don't get me wrong, but oopsie, I kind of scooted that. It's okay. So I'm just doing some stuff around just to add interest. So yeah, I just want to say hi and thank you so much and welcome to new subscribers, because that's what makes this work. If I didn't have subscribers, I wouldn't be able to keep doing this. So thank you so much. And if there's anything that you guys are interested in seeing, please let me know. You know, like if there's old stuff, you know, I forget sometimes that everybody hasn't been doing this for as long as I have. So just let me know if there's anything that you're interested in seeing. I'm going to move these out of the way because they're all inked and I will wash them later. And Pasha's down here and he's going to lick the bags. So if you hear a licking cat, that's what it is. I don't know why he likes licking bags, but he definitely loves it. I think I'll do a couple of these flowers too, since it's Mother's Day kind of thing. Where's my little... I'm just going to do them real quick on... doing it the cheater way. Just realized this kind of needs a little something right here. And I don't have to see every bit of these images. It's more just giving you that idea that something's there. So it's not a big deal if you don't get the whole entire thing. And you don't even have to do this part. You could just leave it with the craft bag and decorate it. Like, that's a lot of fun too. So then I thought I would put, I have these big doilies and I don't ever get to use them for much, because if you use them in a journal, you know, obviously, I mean, you can fold them in half and I do that, but it's fun to like see the whole thing. So I'm going to put that there. And then I cut this big circle. I'm going to put that on there too. And I'm going to use some dimensionals, so let me grab those. That would have been a good thing to grab ahead of time, but why would you do that? What fun would that be? Alright, so with this, I think I'm going to glue it straight down just so that it stays. And I'm just going to glue in the middle. I'm not going to glue the edges because I, you know, I kind of want that loose, lacy feeling, so. And really this whole thing I've discovered, because I kind of do this the same way as you go about doing like an altered file folder for journals, and I have done videos on those. And so it's really about the layers and, you know, that kind of thing. So I am going to ink this a teeny bit. If I can find my inker. And you don't have to ink at all if you don't want to. It's just, that's what I like, so that's what I do. But yeah, my sister and my mother-in-law both just loved their little Easter gift with the decorated bags. They're like, the bag is the gift, which is kind of fun because, you know, everything you buy is like generic, and it's fun just to, especially for those super special people in your lives, like your mothers and, you know, sisters, grandmothers, husbands, you know, just the really special people. Not that everybody's not special, but you know what I'm talking about, the really super special people. It's fun to do something really nice for them and really present them with a special gift. So that's what I think, at least. And I don't know, I think I might have got these at the dollar store, these dots. But I mean, you can find these things everywhere now. For a while they were like gold, but now they're just everywhere. And I am going to put some glue on these so that they stick really well. So yeah, what I was saying is that the layering is really important when you're doing like the altered file folders or this kind of thing. It just adds so much more interest than if everything's just flat down and, you know, like one layer or whatever. See, I don't think, oh, they're sticky. It felt like when I peel these off, it feels like I'm peeling off the whole sticky and everything, but I guess I'm not. These aren't the greatest in the world, but they'll work. They'll do what I need them to do. So I hope you're all having a great day. It's beautiful here. We got very fortunate at the end of this week. I guess we're going to get some rain and stuff this weekend, but you know, you really can't complain since it's still April. Alright, there's that. And then I have this picture that says mother on it, and the lady with the baby, and it kind of looks sort of like, you know, 50s, somewhere around there. Later 50s maybe, I don't know. And I just found this one on Pinterest. Just as cute. What that is. I've got my little pad thing on there is starting to fall apart. I need a new one. And I think I'm going to use this like just as a interest behind kind of thing, but I want to do some stuff to it too. So I think I will ink it first. Oh, you know what will be fun with this is some coffee filter, so that you could still see it. Let me see here. I have these colored coffee filters that I bought from Denise over at Wonderbar Crafts. Let's see what color. I think I like the blue. So I need my glue stick. But they're just Kool-Aid dyed, so if you just make up the Kool-Aid without the sugar, obviously, or you're gonna have some really sticky, weird paper, but do the Kool-Aid dye just with water, and then you can dip your papers into it just like you do for coffee dyeing, and then you get the colors, those pastel-y colors. I mean, you can leave it longer or make it more concentrated or whatever. Sorry, I keep bumping the tripod today. I don't know why some days I struggle with that, and I just realized this is really looking at the leg. I'm trying to get it not to do that, but it's not really possible for me to get it not to entirely, just because of the way the camera sits in it and the way it's looking down at all this. And I know you can see that purple glue stick right now, but it will dry. You'll probably be able to see the ink, but I don't think that that's a big deal. So that, see, that just kind of takes that down and doesn't, it just makes it a little more interesting than when it's just the white. I'll just turn around it, maybe, if I can get my scissors to work. That's what happens when you cut sticky stuff. Your scissors don't want to work. Cleaned them, but yeah, so I'm going to try to make up, you know, quite a few of these and put them in my shop, just so that if you guys are interested, you'll have something fun to wrap your presents in, or put your presents in. And everyone will think you're fabulous. It is fun though to do something special, especially for our moms. And I'm going to ink that a little bit more. Now that I did that, and I think I might go ahead and put a little washi tape on here too. And these are just flashcards. I actually swapped a teacher out. I bought her new ones and she let me take these ones. So, because they were just a little bit yellowed, not really, but I think you can get similar ones on Amazon new. They look like this. These ones are older, but they still look like that. They're not really old, but they were just kind of starting to yellow, so I think a little washi would be fun. So I asked her if I could take hers and give her the brand new ones, and she, you know, obviously didn't care because she uses them as flashcards, so it worked out great for her. She got brand new ones. Just put a little up there. Just so it sticks out a little bit, and then what else would work with that? Some daisies, maybe? This one's kind of cute with these little red flowers. It was on the same card and I didn't even realize it. Put this one down here for a little color. And I bumped it again. And then I'm going to do a few little stamps just to... And I don't really care what direction or whatever. Because you're not going to see a lot of it. Something like that maybe. And then let's see, I've got some stickers and some this kind of thing. These are crocheted pieces. Just a matter of figuring out how you like it, basically. Could kind of come out like this a little. Like that, maybe. It's feeling heavy on this side. Come this way. More like this. could put a bow of some kind down here. I have these too. I like the Adore. Or Kind is good. I'm going to end up covering up all those flowers and that thing back there. Then I need to figure out what kind of bow I want. I have this crazy stuff. I wonder if I could even make a bow out of that. It's kind of fatty. It just doesn't want to tighten at all. It's like, no, I'm not going to go in a bow, so I guess that's not going to happen. It refuses. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. It's too fat. Sorry, like I said when I started this, I really didn't have a plan. I just kind of wanted to try something and see how we came out. These are good for this kind of thing too. It's been in that bag for a bit. It's kind of squished. And then I also get really quiet because I'm thinking. Can't think and talk. Doesn't work. Okay, why is that not wanna? Yeah, I think that one would be better than that fat one. I really like that fat lace. It's just hard to use because you know, there's only so much you can do with it. I've also got these ones that I got from Allie. Those ones would be cute with the button on them. It's not really the right color. I don't know what that one is either. Tilt this a little bit more this way. That's the good part about these is you can orient them, you know, whichever way you like. I don't know that I like that over there. I feel like it's a little too big. So let's see, what else do we have? You guys are probably screaming at me, right? Am I making you crazy yet? Alright, I think I'm gonna not do that one. And I will use one of those stickers, but I want to get this down first. So let's see. This one I think can go straight down. But I'm going to have to lift up the one with the lady on it because of the doily, you know, piece of lace crochet. That's the word. Let's see. I have it something, yeah. Then you got to make sure to remember your envelope back here. You don't want to seal it down, so I'm going to have to wipe some of that glue off the top. Alright, I think I'll tuck that in after I figure out how exactly I'm going to do this. And then the fun part is you can then decorate the card too. You just don't want to make it super thick because it won't fit in the envelope if it's too thick, but you know, you can still make them pretty decorated. And you can make it match. That's fun. Or not match, it doesn't have to. Alright, now I can put this on. So I figure out exactly how I want to do it. Just kind of want to tuck it under there. Something like that. This is always the tricky part, is the, you know, pieces like this, getting them on. I just put a glob of glue right there. And having them, you know, stick down and not have too much glue. I did get some, oh yeah, that's what I got, is some doily things from Roxy Creation. I should, from Rachel at Roxy Creation. She's on Etsy too, which you guys will probably know that already, but if you don't, her name is Rachel. And I printed them little, like they are all on one page. I did do some bigger too, but I wanted some little ones to be more almost like labels, you know. So I think I like this one. So Roxy Creations on Etsy. She has these, she has really cool labels, she has some collage pages. These are the labels. They're the old, she lives in Italy, so she has like the really cool old looking stuff. And I printed these on kind of a textured paper, so they almost look like real doilies. Sorry, I'm gonna cut this out, it's gonna take me a minute. Luckily it's not too fussy. I like how it's, you know, they're not perfectly round. I mean, they're all handmade old vintage doilies that she's scanned and turned into a digital download. maybe. No idea where I'm going to put this, but I like it. Alright, maybe it's not going to work. Do something kind of like that would be kind of fun. Oh, that's my phone. Like I said, all I have to do is make a video. Yeah, I like that there. Even though the 7 gets covered, I don't think that's a big deal. It's fun to have some different things to catch your eye when you're doing these. I like the pink because the M up there just adds to that whole thing. And then I'll glue this down, which should take pretty well. Take it down just a little bit further. See, so I just think that's super fun. And then we can decorate one of these real quick. I'm sorry. I'll move it so it at least doesn't make that weird noise on the table. Alright. I might have to put just a little glue on the edges there so they don't fold up. It is sticking off a little, and I think when I ship it, I'm going to ship it between 2 pieces of cardboard to whoever's home it goes to. Alright, maybe just one of these kind of things work. I don't know, I kind of just like it the way it is. Just do a little heart. Yes, I even ink my stickers. And I do add a little glue as well. Good, especially because now I have my ink from my hands on there. Alright, there's that. So, then we'll make a card, and I'm not sure what kind of card. Hold on just one second. Okay, hi, I'm back. I think with this I'm going to do a just a collage on the front of here. So I'm going to start again with just some stamping so that they'll, you know, kind of look alike. And these stamps I just got off of Amazon. They're just, like I said, I wasn't as happy with them. It's Crafty Individuals. And they looked like they were the silicone stamps, but they're not. They're these little rubber ones. But they're small enough that you can just use them like this, and it's really not a big deal. It's just I would have preferred to have the silicone that I could put on a stamp pad, but it's fine. But they have cool images that I definitely do like. I just would have preferred the silicone. Okay, I just want that outside edge because that's probably all you're going to see if you see anything. So that's really all that I was trying to get. There's all these cute things in this particular paper pad, and this is Beautiful Life. It's Echo Park Paper Company. Beautiful Life. So if you're looking for it, I don't know, I got it on Amazon, and I don't know if they still have it. I bought it last year, so I really don't know, but I would imagine. It doesn't seem like stuff goes out that fast. It's the little things in life that matter. That one's cute. I like the you and me, but none of these are really calling to me. Well, I definitely think I want a piece of this. Oh, you know what? I want to put a few of these flowers on there too. Forgot. These I could use a stamp pad for, or a stamp block, but you can see I'm not. So why do I care if I have that kind of stamp or not, right? So Denise was just texting me at Wonderbar Crafts because she is using my digital download that I made. Just finished the 1923 one, and she's on my design team, and so she's doing this month's project with it, and she's making some things to make another digital download out of. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. So you guys will have to go check her out. She's at Wonderbar Crafts, and I'll put a link below because she's an amazingly wonderful, nice, just, I mean, amazing human being. So giving and kind. Like, I just can't believe the friendships that I have gotten since I came to YouTube. I mean, I've had friends. It's just that, just really nice people that you don't even know, and they're just willing to, you know, help you out however they can. They're just amazing. And I really appreciate everybody. It's been phenomenal. I mean, everybody's busy. I understand. Life is crazy. So it's just amazing what people do with their time to help you. Because there's a lot of other things in life where it is not like that. And it's kind of sad. But it's really nice to have this community. And I'm just tearing a piece, and there's no, you know, I'm not doing anything specific as far as size. I'm just winging it. And I, of course, don't like straight edges, which if you watch me at all, you know that. I just really don't. I mean, some things it's fine. I just prefer to have the not straight edge, basically. I'm really not sure how I want to do this. I'm sure you guys can tell. Sorry, I probably should have had a plan, but I was just excited to get working on these, and like I said, I just realized that we're getting really close to Mother's Day, so I don't want to wait too long and not get it done at all, which happens. Oh my goodness, doilies. Why? I could just use two, I guess, but I really just want to use one. I don't know if I want that under or over. I kind of want to come further out this way, so here's another piece of this. I like this music paper on the back too. It's got little hearts. It's very cute. Let's do it from here. And I love these tear rulers that Denise turned me on to on Amazon. On this side. Oh, there's all these cool things. These are cool. You and me. I don't know. None of those are necessarily. I do like the flower. That one's cute. Let me tear this out and see what I got. like to use this edge like for these tags because it gives you that kind of torn edge look. And I can just cut those out the rest of the way. I like this flower one. Use that somewhere. And then I like the other side of this with these doilies. That's kind of cool. Can you guys still see? Sorry, I had to make sure it was, because I get going and I'm not paying attention. I think my cat is tearing down my house downstairs. He's being crazy. Crazy monkey. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to take a little bit more off of this one. A row of butterflies. I can use them for something else. Right, I'm going to ink those, and then I will probably put the doily on the top. I want to not go all the way to the edge. I want to keep that border on there. And then I'll probably let you guys go, and I'll decide if I want like letters or what to spell out Mom. I just don't have anything out right now, and I'm not going to dig through all my stuff while you guys are waiting, so I will decide that in a minute. And I'll put pictures so you guys can see. I may come back on before I edit the video and just show you. I just don't want you to have to wait while I look for those. I didn't think this all the way through. I just was like, I'm going to do this today. That's one thing about crafting. Sometimes you just fly by the seat of your pants. I do try to sort of be organized just so you guys don't have to wait for me, but sometimes it just strikes me all of a sudden and I got to do whatever it is that I'm thinking about. I'm sure a lot of you get that. But these are super fun to make, so if you do like to, make stuff yourself, then I would recommend making them because they are really fun. And I don't care that this is like staggered a little bit, I'm fine with that. And then this one's a little bit longer, and I'm fine with that too. So I'm going to do this with the glue stick, I think. Even though I really do love my tacky glue. I may add a little tacky glue just to make sure that these stay. But I guess cards aren't. It's not like a journal or something that is open and closed and used for a long time and put in bags and out of bags and all of that. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. Sorry, I'm so quiet today. That's the only thing, when I come on every day, I definitely lose stuff to talk about because I am not particularly talkative anyway. You guys probably hear me talk more than a lot of people. So, just 'cause I don't want you to be bored out of your minds. Just need it a little more down there. It was, that won't work. Has a heart punched out of it. Yeah, I'm liking that. I like the different levels of the layers and all that. I think it's going to look cool. Especially if I ever decide what the focal point of it's going to be. I didn't print out another picture for that. I printed out some other pictures, but they're not in that same time period, so I don't really want to do something entirely different. I wasn't thinking about the card completely. I could do one of these. It's kind of fun, but it's really just not enough interest in the middle. So yeah, anyway, I will come back and show you pictures when I get that done. But see, this will slip right in here, like this. And then your mom can just pull it out. She's got a card and a really pretty decorated bag that you're not going to find in every store you go in. So yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to come on here and do one while I was making them anyway. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you later. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Bye-bye now. Hi guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you the card finished, and it's just like a postcard, so you can write a message on the back for your mom, and then just slip it right into the bag. So yeah, I just wanted to come back and show you that it's finished. So there you go. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.